Alright guys, well, I made the video about this Plymouth. I said I had it on the road, but I kind of was just easing it around the neighborhood there. So let's take a ride and we'll see that it's actually roadworthy. You ready? Leave the good old AZ here. Just made that video about. That disappoints me, you know. And what's weird is probably if some of their higher ups would see that video, they probably would who knows, they have two choices. They'd either like try to contact me and say, oh well, we surely match this, or no, we're not gonna match. But I said, I don't care. You know what? If you're not gonna give me a good deal, let me tell y'all guys something. I'm not gonna get into that again. I've just made a video about it, but here's the thing you need to remember. The consumer has the power. They hold the power, the buying power in this country, in this economy. So don't for a minute think that you have to give somebody what they ask for something. Still got a little bit of an exhaust leak on this car. It's got where the Y pipe goes underneath under there, it's got a hole in it. And it's in kind of a, what is that about? Go on. Anyway.
Get out of my way! I'm in a hurry! I gotta go! How dare you hold me up?
You hear that all the time in this city. The drivers in Huntsville, let me change topics, I guess. Drivers in Huntsville are weird. Well, he's got turn signal on there. I guess I'm gonna go. Even though I didn't have an arrow. Drivers in Huntsville are weird, man. It's like everybody here is in like a huge rush to get somewhere, even if it's nowhere. It's like, hurry, 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 we gotta go, hurry. Got the wind blowing over here. That door does not seal all the way because that's the one that got, hit on the garage door. The old guy backed out and I guess he had the door open, didn't realize how close he was to the garage and bent it backwards. He wasn't senile. He was he flew these ultralight planes, or these homemade kind of, whatever they call those, they're ultralights, I guess. One person little planes, he built them and flew them, and he was getting on up there in years, but I guess he still had his senses. At least that's what I was told. Maybe that wasn't what happened at all. I don't know. Either way, it's going to have a door. same thing the other car did. I can tell you that's the cable doing that. The cable's dried out. And I'll tell you something else, that new fuel sending unit that I put in, the brand new one that I got from that good old AZ we were just at, it's out of calibration. I just put gas in yesterday and it was on full, and according to that it's already dropped a quarter tank, and I know that's not the case. I only put like 7 gallons of gas in yesterday and it was empty, and it took it all the way to full. I don't think so. Side by side, there's the new one. This is the older one. But there was actually the one that used to be there that they dismantled and replaced was one just like this when we came over, except it was about 40 years older. So they tore it down first and replaced it. It was pretty narrow. But this was a new part here. And so this highway used to be 2-lane. And 2-lane was over on that side over there. That was both lanes. My dad worked here at the Arsenal for many years, and he said back when it was 2-lane, he said it was just bumper to bumper the whole way. This little place we're getting into, if you notice, looks like there's a lot of gas stations here. Let's slow down some. There's one there, over here, all that. This is still called Gasoline Alley. You can kind of imagine why. Oops. But about probably over half of them are closed now. This used to be, this county, we're in a different county. When we came over the river there, we changed counties, and it used to always sell gas for several cents cheaper here on this side of the river. So everybody would stop here that worked in Huntsville, or, you know, for whatever reason they need gas, they'd stop here. There's another one. We're good on gas. We won't stop in for gas today. This was the 2-lane part, and I believe we have switched back over to the original alignment here, because I'm going to swing off up here and show you another part of the old road, the way the road used to be. Right up here. In the old days, we would just be going straight ahead right here. that wind that's blowing like a beast. This is the old road. Cat. Let's see. I think I can pull across. Yeah, there's my. Alright guys, well in the interest of not having to upload a huge file, I'm going to cut this into 2 parts.